of this universe. Praise the Lord. He is God. He is King. He is our Father. He is Omega, beginning and the end. If you will not praise me, I will raise the stones to praise me. I will raise the stones and the sand to praise me. But I don't think you want that to be in your generation, do you? So wherever you are, just give the Lord your worship. Give him your worship, give him your praise. I have come to tell my story. This is my story. This is my song. This is my story. This is my song. This is my story. This is my song. So I turned away from purpose. I turned away from purpose. I tossed it aside. I tossed my purpose aside and I proposed my desires, presented my wants before the kings of the earth. They accepted it. I proposed my desires, presented my wants before the kings of this earth. They accepted it without confirmation from my Creator. I abandoned my worship. I abandoned it. I played with my only weapon, worship. And I became a prey to a reality which held me bound. I have become a liability, unuseful, unwanted. I became a prey to a lie told by fools. There is no God comes from the belly of fools. There is no God comes from the belly of fools. This is the lie told by fools, the truth I refuse to see. You see, I altered all his workings, all his plans paid for me, all the plans and the workings paid for me by my Father. I altered it. His perfectly crafted plans for me, I trashed it. Yes, I did. I did. Matter of fact, I dribbled with his Messi like Messi in his playmaker mood. And I shot like Maguire in no particular direction with no hopes of scoring. I chose to become a sculptor of my own fate, an architect of my downfall, a flooring sight of my whole self. Yes, I did. I did all that. I chose to become a sculptor of my own fate, my own downfall. My becoming became a pathway to success, yet unbecoming was my final tragic state. I latched onto a life which seemed right before my eyes, but the end thereof is death. The end thereof is death. That was the path I chose. Out of 100, I walked away. Astray, I left 99. Too far gone to hear the calling of my master. Too far gone to hear the calling of my master. I soared in. I dived in. I enjoyed the pleasurable trust of blissful climax. It felt all too good until I could no longer connect my soul and my body. And just like the prodigal son, it became a struggle for survival. I struggled to survive, a survival of the fittest, but I was unfit to survive, so I ate with pigs. My soul drowned in the well. I couldn't say it is well. Confusion haunts the rooms of my sanity. Insanity became my confidant. And just when I was about to give up, I heard, my altar calls forth to you. He said, my altar is calling you. That was what I heard. That was what he said to me. That was what he said to me. And just like Hannah, drunk with sin, filled with frustration and tired of life, I staggered to the altar. I staggered to the altar. I laid down my burdens. I laid down my anguish and pain. I laid it all down. And I picked up his yoke, for he said his yoke is easy. His burden is light enough to soar. On eagle wings I rise above principalities and powers. The grip of sin upon me becomes untied. Captivity's chains loosed. I severed all ties with pains and with anguish. On this altar of praise, on this altar of praise, on this altar of praise, I let loose my broken self to the potter. Because who better to fix me up than the one who took 39 stripes? The nails to his feet and his palms. He bled blood and water. The spear to his ribs. He died and rose after 3 days, perfect, unscarred. Who better to fix me up than the one who rose after 3 days, perfect, clean, only with an evidence to say it is finished. I paid for it all. Thank you.